The Old Joshua Tree by Edwin Vasquez. It was a beautiful night, the kind that only comes around occasionally. The stars were out in full force, and the moon was shining bright. I was driving on a lonely road, listening to some old tunes, when I saw it in the distance, a silhouette against the sky. It was an old Joshua tree, standing tall and proud, with its twisted branches reaching out, like arms ready to embrace. I pulled over and got out of the car, feeling a strange attraction to the tree. I walked towards it slowly, admiring its beauty and strength. I touched its rough bark, feeling its warmth and energy. I felt a connection with the tree, as if it knew me and I knew it. I whispered to the tree, "Tell me your story, old friend. How long have you been here? What have you seen and heard?" The tree did not answer, but I felt a gentle breeze caressing my face and hair. It was the tree's way of saying hello. I sat down at the base of the tree, leaning against its trunk. I closed my eyes and listened to the sounds of the night. I heard the crickets chirping, the coyotes howling, the owls hooting, and the wind blowing. I also heard something else, a faint melody in the air. It was the tree's song, a song of life and love. The tree sang to me in a language I did not understand, but I felt its meaning in my heart. It sang of its journey through time, of the seasons it had witnessed, of the storms it had endured, of the fires it had survived, of the people it had met. It sang of its joys and sorrows, of its hopes and dreams, of its fears and regrets, of its gratitude and peace. It sang of its love for the land, for the sun and the moon and the stars, for the animals and the plants and the rocks, for all living things. It sang of its love for me, for being there with it, for listening to its song, for sharing its spirit. I sang back to the tree in a language it did not understand, but it felt my meaning in its heart. I sang of my journey through life, of the places I had visited, of the challenges I had faced, of the lessons I had learned, of the friends I had made. I sang of my joys and sorrows, of my hopes and dreams, of my fears and regrets, of my gratitude and peace. I sang of my love for the world, for the beauty and the mystery and the wonder, for the diversity and the harmony and the balance, for all living things. I sang of my love for the tree, for being there with me, for singing to me its song, for sharing its spirit. We sang together for a long time until we ran out of words. Then we just sat in silence, feeling each other's presence. We were two different beings from two different worlds, but we were also one being from one world. We were connected by a bond that transcended time and space. We were connected by a love that transcended language and race. We were connected by a soul that transcended form and shape. We were connected by a life that transcended birth and death. We were connected by a life that transcended earth and sky. We were connected by a song that transcended sound and light. We were connected by a night that transcended dark and bright. The Old Joshua Tree by Edwin Vasquez from the Joshua Tree Chronicles. My name is Robert L. Jones Jr., also by the name of Osiris Andwele Chinelo.